A Monroe homeless shelter that houses dozens will soon be closed.
The city found structural issues in a recent fire and safety inspection, leaving some staying there with uncertain future.
And Steve Iwanek, he had a chance to speak with those who run the shelter as well as Lucas County officials about the impact this closure could have on Toledo. Steve, what'd you find out?
Yeah, Jeff and Kaylee, as of right now, shelter leaders say Oaks Village Homeless Shelter is not closed for good. However, they say it will likely cost hundreds of thousands to fix it. And while that's happening, everyone staying there has to leave, including one woman I spoke to who is now worried for her life.
Well, now today.
After Friday, people here will have to find somewhere else to go. Gayla Cardinal has been at Oaks Village Homeless Shelter for a week.
It's been really awful going through what I've been going through.
The city of Monroe announced Tuesday the shelter must close by Friday night after a recent inspection found multiple safety violations, which include no fire or carbon monoxide alarms, no sprinkler system for a fire, and improper fire barriers between sleeping spaces and other rooms.
That we knew there were some issues. We weren't entirely sure of the magnitude.
Chelsea Wade, Oak Village's community outreach director, called the news devastating.
There's nothing besides my family I'm more passionate about than this organization.
The shelter itself took the place of a former church in 2014. Since that time, Wade says Oaks Village has helped more than 53,000 people, including the 48 people there now.
And the reality is, if we're not there, it's not that we're the savior, but it's that we're usually the one that can say yes when others can say no. And if we're not there, it's devastating for our community.
So where do they go now? Wade says some will likely try and go to Toledo for help, something Lucas County's homelessness board director, Julie Embry, is preparing for.
We won't turn people away.
However,
we already have a great number and backlog of folks that we can't serve.
Embry says there's about 120 people already on the wait list for an open bed at a shelter. And many area shelters added extra beds for the winter, but some of those programs are ending this week.
We do feel like there will be an influx of calls to shelters, to 211, but I think at the point that they realize we're so overburdened and there's really nothing available here.
So for Cardinal, she's hoping someone opens a door to help her.
It's either that or I will be dead in the morning, because I walked for 10 hours, 12 hours last night with that bag on me.
Now, Oaks Village is not just a shelter, it's an entire campus. And Wade says services like their health clinic, food market, and addiction support will remain open since they're located in other buildings not impacted by the violations. She couldn't say how long this shelter will be closed while repairs are being made, but says she does not expect it to still be shut down at this time next year. In studio, Steve Iwanek, WTOL 11.